How about Blair White? Are you fucking Blair White, Ben? Pull up a picture of Blair White. You hitting that or no?
Roseanne Barr?
Yeah, Blaire White.
Man.
Brute seltzer.
Fucking...
Blair White, let's see. She's a YouTuber, right?
Smash or pass, yeah. Pull up the pic. Just pull up the pic.
All right, I'm pulling up the pic right now.
Smash or pass, yes or no? Pull up the pic.
All right,
People that don't know, Blair White, smash or pass, yes or no?
I've never seen this. Who's she?
I've never seen this woman. Is she a She's transgender?
She is. That's a dude, yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a dude.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I would say nah, pass.
No?
Nah, I'm passing. I feel like, yeah.
Full surgery. He's got the whole inside-out PP and everything.
Yeah. No, I'm good. She gives me definitely a very manly vibe.
Really?
Yeah, she does.
I feel like she's probably the world's most passing non-tie TJ.
You guys are gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. So we're taking down Ariana Grande. If you slid in Ariana Grande's DMs, you think she's answering or what? There's only one way to find out.
How many does she have?
9, right? Does she have 9?
9 billion?
Billion?
I'll
Who
look
else?
I'll look her up.
What about Oprah?
Nah, you don't want to be gross. You got
I feel like Ariana
Grande. Who else is on that? Doja Cat? Would you do Doja Cat?
She's got 380
million. That's a lot of jersey sales. What about Doja Cat?
380.
Yeah, what about Doja Cat? I don't know.
Halsey's from Jersey. Is she still famous?
That's Doja Cat. I mean, I don't know. This vibe, I'm not a fan of this vibe. This vibe right here.
Black?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Is that what you're saying, Ben?
You only like old white women?
No,
I
think this looks good. I like this.
I think she's Jewish, as it turns out.
I don't know. You see that?
One, not as much. The whole satanic thing. Yeah. I think she actually is like a Satanist, and like she's open about it.
I mean, but she looks good there.
Yeah.
She looks good there.
You're not taking it down? So, all right. So, Mick's not into Doja Cat. Right, so, we got 2. We got to get this third here. You know, everything works in 3s. So, we got Ariana Grande. We got Lizzo. Who else is topping the charts here?
Guys.
We got Mick and Lizzo.
Mick and Lizzo, obviously.
We got Mick and Ariana Grande. That would be hilarious if I came into the condo and like fucking it was just like, hi, I'm Ariana. I'm like, no fucking way. No fucking what? Okay. I don't know. So who's topping the charts these days? I'm out of touch. You're our music guy here.
I'm thinking.
Is Avril Lavigne still cool?
No.
She's probably settled down, and like, yeah, I remember that we had like Pink, and Britney Spears was so hot back in the day. I heard Britney Spears single again.
Yeah, she is. She's dancing around with knives.
She's batshit crazy.
Oh, she's back to Louisiana.
She's
Britney.
Batshit, backwoods, southern trash, crazy.
Man, crazy.
Muy loco.
I would happily take Britney Spears out on a date. That's my style. That's my style, baby.
You know
Come
what?
on, Britney.
You know what? I'm gonna hit Britney's DMs right now.
She'd answer. 100. There's actually.
Yeah, she definitely controls her phone because she's out there doing all that wild shit.
Oh man, she don't have control of her bank accounts anymore though. So you just get wild Britney Spears without any cool shit.
All right. You could DM her.
Who's topping the charts here?
Olivia Rodrigo. Have you heard of her before?
Yeah, that's the
Is Britney Spears like
driver's
allowed to
license.
Like leave her house?
I don't think so. I think she's like a prisoner.
You think she's on like
in
home,
there.
like house arrest?
It's
How do they work that?
It's like a penthouse in Vegas too.
There's crazier people.
You're in
than her,
Vegas
right?
enough to make it happen, Britney Spears. Yeah, absolutely.
Who's that?
Olivia Rodrigo. She's really building up on the charts, so she's gonna be.
Who's the girl that played Wednesday in?
That's who I thought.
It's similar to her, but not her. But yeah, let me pull.
Right, that picture. It looks like the mom.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Morticia.
Oh, I would love Sofia Vergara. How old is she? She's gotta be like 60, and I would take that down.
Yeah. She's done very good for herself.
Indeed. Ortega. So Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, Mickey Gall, Ariana Grande. I think it works. I think it works. I don't know.
Hey, she's from Boca.
Who is?
Ariana Grande.
Is that back when she was white?
I think so.
Because
Yeah.
I think now she's from Compton.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know. She probably loved me too much. I wouldn't want to break her heart,
She used to work.
Get some good music out of it though.
True.
She got her fame from School of Rock. That's where she. Yeah, that's where she started.
Get
School
out
of
of
Rock.
here.
Yep,
No shit.
yep. School of Rock.
With Jack Black.
With Kickapoo.
Well, not Jack Black, but yeah, the movie Jack Black. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes, the movie Jack Black.
Yes, but they have like a whole different thing, but that wasn't like School of Rock is like not based off of Jack Black. It's actually other way around.
Jack Black was in that movie, no?
Correct.
What's he talking about?
They're two different things. Yes.
Two different things.
Yeah.
Two different things.
What?
Yeah.
What am I fucking up here? What am I not understanding?
No, we're talking in circles. You guys are both saying accurate things and just not understanding what each other's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, can you explain it?
Yeah, so there's a movie, School of Rock, and there's a place where Ben works called School of Rock, where they teach rock. The movie School of Rock, starring
Jack Black.
Jack
Ariana
Black.
Grande wasn't in that.
I believe she was.
No, she wasn't in the movie.
So that was completely
Yeah.
misunderstanding
Oh,
what you
she
were saying.
literally.
So you're
No,
saying School of Rock, your place where you work.
that's where she got her start.
All right, well, now, yeah.
Oh, well, nobody gives a shit. You just did a free plug for fucking School of Rock? Fucking get out of here.
I didn't. No, I was.
We're going
No,
to take you out
fucking
back and beat
get
the
outta
shit
here.
out of you.
Get
Alright,
out of
sorry.
here.
Beat the shit out of you out back, buddy.
So if you want to be as good as Ariana Grande, go to School of Rock here at
Ask
Boca
for
Raton.
Ben
Ask for
Castro.
Ben Castro.
Yeah, make sure you get your lessons from Ben Castro over at
And you too
School
could be
of Rock.
Ariana Grande, not like that asshole fucking stolen valor Jack Black who didn't even go to the real School of Rock.
If you get a lesson from Ben Castro, you can fuck Ariana Grande.
It's 100% guaranteed. Yeah.
That was good, guys.
Ben, you're an immigrant, right?
No.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, you just have that
he just has the
landscaper last
last name
name?
of Castro.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Gerard.
So the immigrant crisis is getting out of control here, guys. I don't know if you've seen this,
I'll say.
but the immigrant crisis is out of hand.
What are you talking about?
There's a lot of immigrants, man, coming into this country. Like, it's wide open borders and everybody knows it. So everybody's just like storming in. They're coming in and we can't handle them. All the sanctuary cities that like stood up and they're like, we'll be a sanctuary city. We love migrants. So then all the southern border states were like, okay, then you can have them. And they bust these people up to the cities and the cities are like, what the fuck are these migrants doing here? We can't handle these guys. So they're taking over like police stations and shit. Police officers are now starting to quit. So
Who's taking them over? The immigrants?
yeah. So like they have no place to put them.
Are we talking about here? People from where?
All over. Actually, a ton of from like sub-Saharan Africa. Like they're flying into Mexico, then coming across our southern border because it's easier than getting a visa to come into America, apparently. Because our immigration system's fucked. But I have an idea. See, we're
talk
spending
to
a
me.
ton of money
In the Ukraine?
in Ukraine.
Yeah, bro.
And we're sending all of the American money, American workers accumulate to help Ukraine. But this is what's wild. It turns out there was just a thing on 60 Minutes that it's not just going to bombs and to fight the war. We're actually paying for the entire Ukrainian government and all the seeds, the farmers, the workers. We're basically running Ukraine's economy. So I had a brilliant idea, as I often do.
Talk to me, fucker.
So instead of taking these migrants from the southern border and busing them to American cities, which can't handle the overflow, we take the migrants from the southern border and we
Send them to Ukraine.
fly them to Ukraine,
Okay.
where then they can run Ukrainian parliament, where they can work the farms and all these other things that we're paying for. And to me, this is a win-win situation.
You know, that's a really interesting idea, G.
Is it not?
I think it is. I'm not being sarcastic. I think if I would almost say you're welcome to come here, but you got to do us a service.
So, my Irish...
Maybe do us a service. Like if you want to like, I don't know, like if you want to be an American, go serve in the military for a couple years. Prove yourself, come back, citizenship, anything you want.
So,
You know what I mean?
this has been done before. When my ancestors came across, actually it didn't happen to my ancestors, they came later. But when their parents and their uncles came to America, before even Ellis Island was a thing, they would get off of the boats in Manhattan Harbor and they either had to pay $200, which at that time was like the equivalent of like, I don't know, 50 grand today,
Yeah.
or they had to enlist in the Northern Army and go fight in the Civil War.
Yeah.
So you had people that had literally just got off the boat, escaping British oppression. They handed him a gun, said,
Was that in
Go fight for Lincoln?
in that movie?
It's covered briefly in Martin Scorsese's The Gangs of New York.
Gangs of New York. Yeah, I remember that shit.
But there's some great Irish literature, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde. There's some really great music about it. And listen, it happened in the Roman Empire, too.
There's some great Irish music.
They say, Paddy, go and fight for Lincoln. Yeah.
Hey, I got something. Actually, I read this. Steven Crowder. Are you a fan of him? What do you think of him? I don't know.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of Brian Callen and Dave Landau.
And they fuck with him. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, he said so check this out. With the 165 billion we gave to Ukraine, we could have built 6 border walls to stop illegal immigrants from pouring across our southern border. Could have fixed Flint's water system 215 times over.
Easily.
Could have given, I like this one, could have given every homeless vet $2 million.
Holy shit.
Could have given $50 million to every family impacted by the Maui wildfires.
And they got $700. They got $700 each.
We got to get our priorities straight, buddy.
Wow. I didn't know that.
We got to get our priorities straight.
I also saw...
And remember that shit in Ohio with the chemicals spilling into the lake and shit?
How about that? People don't even remember that happened. East Palestine.
I mean? Yeah, there's a bunch of shit, man. We got to
more concerned with that
at home a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And then, they're threatening to shut down the government because now a couple of like Rand Paul and Thomas Massey are like, we're not funding a blank check policy to Ukraine anymore. So we're not doing it. And then they try tweeting about the Republicans are trying to stop science and they want poor people to not have access to food stamps. And it's like, bro, just take Ukraine funding out of the budget and it's passed. Yeah. But you can't because there's something. Somebody's making a shitload of money, and it's not just Democrats. As much as I can't stand them, ton of Republicans involved in this. Lindsey Graham, Mitt Romney, Bill Kristol, Dick Cheney.
Billy Crystal?
Bill Kristol, one of the worst human beings in the history of the planet, and nobody even knows who he is.
But analyze this and that was so funny.
With a K. Kristol with a K.
Different guy?
Different guy. But you know what else I heard, or I read, that...
Yankees fan.
Different
guy. Sorry.
According to HUD... they think it would take $20 billion to end homelessness in America. $20 billion. And what'd you say? We've sent 100 and how much? We could have ended...
165 billion.
So we could have ended homelessness 8 times over in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's outrageous.
Our priorities are
outrageous. And they want to shut down the government. And they try scaring people into thinking that's a bad thing. They'll never shut down the government. They'll never do it. Do you know why they won't shut down the government? Because people would then realize how little government we actually need. How
unimportant it is. Yeah.
Hey, they'll never shut it down. They'll never shut it down because then they'll realize 90% of things that are getting spent,
bullshit.
Garbage. Absolute garbage. How you doing? Spending $15 million to find out whether badgers fuck better on cocaine. An actual thing, by the way. So
well, do that. I'm intrigued.
we gotta look up. We gotta look up the stats.
Hey, you know what we need to look up? Because we don't got much time. We got to get our football picks. We got to do a little mixed picks. We got to do the damn thing. No UFC this weekend?
No UFC this weekend. I always thought also with the border, bro, like why wouldn't we just have TSA agents at the border? Nobody will want to come anymore. Like just set up some TSA ports.
Gosh, I'd turn around.
We don't even need a wall. We just need like the TSA from Newark Airport.
I'd be done. I'd be like, see you later.
I'm going back. You see like everybody lining up on the southern border. And you got like clear, and you got southern border pre, and then everybody else is just zigzagged. They're putting their shanklas, in the bags. What are these? What's it called? The bins. I hate TSA, Ben, with every fiber of my being. It's everything I hate about government.
I don't like them either. I try and kill them with kindness though.
Oh.
When they like try and be like, put your shit in the bag or in the bin. I'm like, all right, like this. Hey, is that good? Thank you. Hey, have a great day. All right. Hey, thank you so much for your help.
And I really shouldn't say this because we know a couple flight attendants who are friends of the program. I fucking hate flight attendants, boy.
Yeah.
Like let's just get this shit straight. You're a sky waitress, not a sky cop. I didn't pay $500.
Stop being an air cunt.
I didn't pay $500.
I've been hanging out with Australians, so.
I didn't pay $500 for you to smash my fucking knee with that damn fucking cart and to wake me up.
I hate when they wake you up so you can like
move
sit
your
up
seat 3 inches.
3 inches, so that if even 3 inches, so you can be awake for the fucking landing. It's
What
like,
is
let
that
me
about?
fucking sleep.
You got to open the window for the landing.
I got mad at one.
You
She
got to open the window.
started bothering like Christos, right? She started like wake him up and he was sleeping with like his mask on and shit on the way home. I was like, go away, I'll do a seat. So I pushed his seat up and shit. And she's like, no, he needs to. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, now they're all comedians too. For the last 5 minutes of the flight, they're doing their routine, trying to get you to buy their fucking their credit card. This is everything I hate in the world. I got to get a credit card advertisement for the first 10 minutes of the flight. I got to get a credit card advertisement for the last 5 minutes. I got to get woken up 14 times. Everything about air travel, wrong. And I'm telling you, if we set up the southern border the same way, you don't need a wall. Everybody's just gonna figure it out. They're gonna be like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Yeah. Turn around. You got 2 choices: go through TSA or go to Ukraine. Problem solved. Everybody goes back somewhere else. So that's my 2 cents. Let's get mixed picks. Mixed picks.
Right,
it's mixed picks.
Mixed picks.
All right, so what I
Mick,
need
you're
you to
8-2 so far this year, huh?
Tell me.
Yeah, I'm 8-2, and you're 6-4. You go 3-2 the past 2 weeks?
No, I went 4-1 this last one.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah, bro, 7-3. So I'm nipping at the heels. The next after I take over this week, it's gonna be called Fix Picks.
No. At the end of the season is your chance.
That's
you
my
don't
chance.
get
Okay, it's totally aggregate. All right.
So Sunday, October 1st, 9:30 a.m. We got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And where does it say the minus something next to?
All right, so the Atlanta Falcons versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Why do you keep saying Jaguars?
Jaguar.
Hey, I got a question. How do you guys say the state that begins with the O and ends in an N?
Oshkosh Bagosh.
O-R.
Oregon.
They had a trail.
Oregon.
How?
Oregon.
Every time I say it, I kind of say there. I say Oregon.
So I grew up saying
Oregon.
I grew up saying Oregon, and then I met some people from Oregon, and they get really upset when you call Oregon.
So I say it like an organ, like an internal organ.
Yeah.
Oregon.
The same way like we don't say Newark.
No, we say Nork.
Nork.
N-O-R-K.
Yeah, Nork.
Don't say you're flying into Newark.
I'm flying into Newark.
Yeah, I'm going
Delaware?
to Newark. Even Newark.
Yeah, that's
a little better,
Nork.
but yeah, Nork. If you're
Nork.
from Jersey, it's Nork. N-O-R-K.
Low key, a great time, by the way.
My sweet Ben, who says Jaguar.
Jaguar.
All right.
It's the Jaguars against the Ford Mustangs.
Yeah, he's got that Jaguar that Sugar Mama drives in his head.
That's what it is.
Can I drive the Jaguar? And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a Jaguar, Ben.
All right, I got the Jags.
You got the Jags? I got the Jags too, but they disappointed the shit out of me last week.
They lost to Houston, huh?
Between the Jags and Dallas, I was about to hit a 7-team parlay last week. I was about to turn $20 into $4,000.
Damn.
And Dallas money line against the Cowboys.
We got to make our 5 picks too, bro. We'll pick everything, then we'll go back and give our 5 fucking locks.
Let's go.
All right, we got Miami Dolphins versus the Buffalo Bills.
Best game of the week by far. It's not even close. This is a heavyweight prize fight. Perhaps the AFC Championship game preview.
Who's giving up what?
Bills giving up 2.5.
I'm jumping all over Miami on this. They're flying high. They're healthy, and they're getting points. I love it. Take Miami.
I like Miami too, man. I'm going Miami as well.
All right, Denver Broncos versus the Chicago Bears.
The shit bowl game. Two teams that should be up for relegation.
Who do you think's worse, Denver or Chicago?
I gotta tell you, Justin Fields. I watched the All-22 film on him. He had some balls saying his coaches are putting him in bad situations. That kid is not seeing the field. He's got open wide receivers on almost every play, and he's just not hitting them. I got to trust Sean Payton. I got to trust – man, Russell Wilson looks cooked, though,
bro, they got beat by 50 points. They lost 70-20 this last week. That's got to make or break you.
Yeah.
I think they got to come back sharper. I'm going with Denver this week.
And they're giving 3.5.
Can you imagine losing by 50 points and being a 4-point favorite?
To your ex-ball boy.
All right, we got
McDaniel was a ball boy for Denver, and they wouldn't even give him an interview.
Not for McDaniel. No, McDaniel was the boy. He's the coach of.
Who am I talking
I'm not
about?
New England. Jesus, these hard as fucks, huh?
Who am I talking
You're
about?
talking about Miami. We're on to
What's
the Bears.
Miami's coach's name?
McDaniel. But this is the Bears versus.
Brother. I'm saying they got lit up by McDaniels, who was their
I get what you're saying.
boy.
I get what you're saying. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So yeah, I got Denver.
Next one, we got Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns are given 1.5.
Baltimore and the points. Cleveland had a great game last week without Chubb.
Cleveland's been sturdy.
Yeah, I like their team. But I'm taking Baltimore. They got stunned against
By Indianapolis.
I like Gardner Minshew though. If I'm the Jets, I'm all in on Gardner Minshew.
You gonna try and make a good trade for him?
I'd send him a second
I'd
round
like
pick.
to see them sign Kaepernick to the practice squad. See if he can do something.
I wouldn't mind watching him get hit. So we got. I'm going Baltimore. Baltimore's getting points, easy peasy.
Yeah, I'll go Baltimore as well. That's a divisional game too.
All right, we got Cincinnati Bengals versus the Tennessee Titans. Bengals are given 2.5.
I got Cincinnati.
I can't believe how bad the Bengals have been early this year. I
I
can't
think
believe how bad
they're
Burrow
due.
has been.
They're due.
Tennessee's been sneaky good.
Yeah, good defense led by Mike Vrabel.
And I think that they can control the game with the big hoss in the backfield. I'm going to go Tennessee.
All right.
Head to head.
What about
Head
you,
to
Mick?
head. I'm going Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. All right. We got the Los Angeles Rams versus the Indianapolis Colts, and we got Rams are given zero.
So it's an even. It's a pick 'em
Even.
game.
Pick 'em.
Yeah. Yep. Rams, they're a Jekyll and Hyde team so far this year. Everybody thought they'd be terrible. They're definitely not terrible.
Indianapolis just was hot last week.
Indy, everybody thought would be terrible. Also not terrible. I think I'm going to ride with Indy. I'm going to ride with Indy in this one.
I gotta agree. I gotta go Indy as well.
All right, we got Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus New Orleans Saints. Saints are given 3.
Yeah, but it's Jameis Winston now at the helm with the shoulder injury to old Carr. I'm not taking Jameis Winston. The only person I would probably bet against Baker Mayfield on would be Jameis Winston. Give me the 3 points in a tough divisional game. You got Jameis Winston against Todd Bowles' defense. That's a recipe for turnovers. That's my
So you got
thinking.
Tampa?
I'm taking Tampa.
I got Tampa as well.
Washington Commanders versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are giving 9 points. Or
Divisional game. NFC East is always tougher than people think it is.
Washington got railed.
Mollywopped. Quarterback threw 4
by the Bills.
interceptions.
I got the Eagles
With the 9?
with the 9. I think they beat them by 10. I think 10 to 14.
Yeah.
They're 10 points better, but it's a divisional game. NFC East. Who's the home team?
I think it's the Eagles.
Eagles are home.
I believe.
I think so, yeah.
If Eagles are home, I'm taking Eagles with the points. If Eagles away, I'm going to take Washington. Who, by the way, there still might be hope.
People are
Could be the
Native
Redskins next
Americans
year.
Yeah,
are
I heard about
petitioning.
that.
Could be the
I heard
Redskins.
Be the Redskins.
I tell you, if they are, that would be like the harbinger of hope. Yeah. That would be perhaps a return to some sort of sanity and normalcy in this once great nation.
Yeah.
That would be something.
That'd make me like the Redskins again. I
then-
realize how much I missed them.
And then
Like,
the Guardians turn back into the Indians, and it's like we all come together in one big kumbaya.
Anti-wokeness.
They have anti-woke. It'll be
just
like the
let-
day disco died and everybody's throwing their records. It would be what a beautiful sign for the country that would be.
All right. Next game. We got Minnesota giving 4.5 to Carolina.
Golly, there's some bad games this week, folks.
I think Minnesota's due. I think Minnesota's due. I got Minnesota.
You're not a gambling addict. There's some.
But there's a chance they win by 3.
Play
you know
one
what I
or
mean?
two
It's like-
games this week and fade the rest because these are tough, boy. Yeah, I like Kirk Cousins. I like Justin Jefferson. That team is not this bad, right? They're not this bad.
No, it can't be.
I'm gonna go Minnesota.
Yeah, same.
All right, we got Pittsburgh Steelers versus Houston Texans. Pittsburghs are given 2.5.
Houston's not as bad as people thought they were going to be, myself included. And I tell you what, the kid's all right. The kid's all right down there. Pittsburgh has a good defense, a great coach, a solid running game. And if this quarterback could just get the ball to Pickens, man, he'd be all right. I'm going to go. What is
2.5.
Yeah, I'm going to go Pittsburgh. But I think it's going to be a close game. I can see the Texans pulling off the upset.
By 3.
Yep.
All right, we got the Raiders versus the Chargers. Chargers given 4.5.
Without Mike Williams, does that hurt their offense at all, or is Herbert just that dude?
We'll have to see.
I like the Chargers. I like Herbert. I like their ability to score points. If they could just stop the other team once, they'd be a legit contender in the AFC. I like the Chargers in this game.
Yeah, same.
All right,
I'm unimpressed with the Raiders so far.
Mm-hmm. And Devontae Adams basically demanding a trade after week 3 doesn't bode well.
Really? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, he's like, I want out.
Let me out.
Yeah, which is Chandler Jones has already said he wants out. Devontae Adams wants out. The Raiders, the Raiders are going to fall apart soon.
New England Patriots versus Dallas Cowboys. Dallas given 6.5.
So here's the thing. They could only score 13 points against the Jets when they had the ball for the whole damn game. Now they're playing against a defense just as good as the Jets, but an offense that might be twice, if not 3 times better. So which Dallas shows up? The Dallas we saw the first 2 weeks or the Dallas we saw against Arizona?
Shit, man, your guess is as good as mine.
Bill Belichick against
really
Dak
game.
Prescott.
This is probably one of the hardest games for me to pick. It's one of the hardest games for me to pick. I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going New England.
I'm gonna go Dallas.
All right, cool.
Head-to-head, number 2.
All right, we got Arizona Cardinals versus San Francisco 49ers. 49ers given 14.
That's tough.
I'm kind of feeling like you got the way Arizona stepped up lately. I think they could at least keep it close.
Wow.
I'm gonna go Arizona with the
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Arizona playing spoiler. Dobbs looks like he's at least an adequate NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
Connor can tote the rock. That defense is fast. Division game. I see where you're going.
Yeah.
But I'm hammering San Fran with the points.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, now we got Kansas City Chiefs versus the New York Jets. Chiefs are given 9.
It's not enough. Hammer it.
Yeah.
Hammer it.
It's
not enough.
Chiefs. Go Chiefs here.
Hammer it. Matter of fact, tease that one up to 13.5 and take that extra 4 points and take San Francisco down to 10.5.
Yeah.
All right, then we got our boys. We got the Seattle Seahawks versus the New York Giants, baby.
G-man.
Seahawks are given 1.5.
Listen.
Ben learns quick. Good
This is the game that Daniel Jones proves to people that he's not the problem. Because the Giants can't block and can't tackle, so it doesn't matter how good he is anyway. Seahawks with the points going away.
I got the G-man.
Nice.
Got the G.
So we got some tree heads-to-heads tonight. Tree heads-to-heads. Yeah, well, that's mixed picks. We went through the whole thing. This is a tough week. Hey, listen, this is why the casino's house is bigger than your house. You know, no ticky, no laundry. All right, you gotta buy a ticket to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
That's racist.
It's Martin Scorsese, Jack Nicholson, The Departed.
Yeah, but they were making fun of Chinese people.
Well, anyway.
You didn't know. It's all right.
No, I did. I know exactly the scene.
I tried to bail you out, motherfucker.
You
I tried to bail you out. I tried. That's funny. He's like, no, I'm full aware it's racist. I'm a racist. I'm Gerard. And it's a birthday boy. He's a birthday boy.
I don't make fun of Chinese people. Unless you do.
I like somebody.
That was Ben Castro.
That's hilarious.
Unbelievable.
That's unbelievable.
All right, we got to get out of here.
We got to get out of here.
Go.
Big N Ben's got to do his thing, man. This has been a lot of fun. If you like this, check us out on Instagram at Slick and Thick Show. You can check us out on YouTube. You can check us out on Spotify. And you can see us every Monday on GasDigital.com. 2 p.m. Monday and Saturday, GasDigital.com. Use code SNT. We'll talk to you.
Peace.